I'm Sydney Tanaya, an application engineer at Tektronix. I'm going to demonstrate TSP Toolkit terminal, connecting to an instrument, sending scripts, and TSP language server. So to access TSP Toolkit, navigate to the TSP Toolkit symbol. This will bring up your instruments pane, your system's configurations pane, and the new script generation pane. Mouse down to the IP address and hit connect. Upon a successful connection, a terminal will open. Here in the instruments pane, you can also upgrade your instrument's firmware and see information such as the model number, serial number, and firmware revision. Now that I've successfully connected to my instrument and opened a terminal, I'm going to mouse over to my system's configurations pane and click on this tree symbol. This is to fetch my connected instrument information. Now I'm going to name my system configuration MP5000. And it automatically fetches all of the information, including what instrumentation is currently installed in each of the MP5000 modular system slots. And we do this to enable the language server features, such as hover help, which allows me to view all of the manual information about any TSP command, including usage examples. I can even expand this into a separate tab, which shows the entire manual page for that corresponding command. This also enables command autocompletion. So as I start typing out my commands, you can see that I'm given suggestions for different autocompletion options as well as information about what those options will do. To run the script, all I need to do is right-click in my editor and select Send Script to Terminal. My simple current sweep is running on my instrument, and as it collects data, it is then printing those current and voltage values to the terminal. If I navigate to the Explorer tab, you could treat this as though it were your workspace. So this is where all of my different saved TSP scripts are located, and down here is my script outline. So it points out any variables I have, all of my TSP commands, and any other functions or loop structures. And when I'm done with my terminal, all I need to do is enter .exit, and both the terminal and the instrument connection will close.